before you get drafted, you get $1 million for an endorsement deal.
And I spend it in one day.
How'd you do it?
Well, you know, when you're young, you don't have a lot of business savvy. There's two words you forget about: FICA and sales tax. So I thought I was getting $1 million straight up, but you forget about those things. So really I got about maybe like 600,000. So I go buy a $150,000 car. No negotiations. I don't know nothing about negotiations. Guy could have told me 200,000, I would have bought it. So I go and I get a black Mercedes, because that's what I always wanted. Black Mercedes and some nice wheels. Guy was like 150. Write the check. And I come home, my father's like, "That's nice, where's mine?" I was like, "You know what? You made me who I am, jump in." So we ride, told the guy I want another one, same one I got. So they go 300,000 right there. So we get home and my mom was like, "Oh, that's nice. I don't want one that big, I want a little one." Because I know I got more money coming in.
Man, imagine waking up one day and getting a call saying you've got $1 million check waiting for you. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, for Shaquille O'Neal, it was reality. But what he did next with that money, oh man, that's where things get interesting. So Shaq gets that call, $1 million. What would you do with that? Seriously, let me know in the comments. But here's what Shaq did. He splurged. Not just on one car, but on 3 luxury cars, a bunch of jewelry, suits. He was living large. First, he bought that black Mercedes, the one he had his eye on. $150,000 gone like that. Then, being the good son he is, he picked up 2 more cars for his parents. And the rest? You know it. Shaq was stacking up some serious swag. $1 million spent in one day. But here's the kicker. Shaq thought he still had plenty left in the bank. Until he gets a call from his bank manager. "You spent $1 million, the bank said. Shaq? He was in disbelief. "No, I didn't." Well, turns out Uncle Sam had already come knocking, and about $200,000 of that check gone to taxes. Shaq didn't even know what FICA was back then. Yup, FICA, Federal Insurance Contributions Act. He'd lost a chunk of his fortune before he even knew it. But here's the cool part. This was the moment that changed everything for him. He knew he had to smarten up about his money. He didn't want to be like so many other athletes who end up broke after their playing days are over. Shaq turned things around. He taught himself about taxes, saving, and investing. And now, his fortune is worth over $500 million. Talk about a comeback, right? From blowing $1 million in a day to becoming one of the smartest guys in the game when it comes to business. Shaq's story isn't just about money, it's about learning from your mistakes and growing. We all have moments where we make bad financial decisions, but it's how we bounce back that defines us. So, what's your takeaway from Shaq's $1 million lesson? Do you think you'd spend your money any differently? Let me know. And hey, speaking of Shaq, if you're a fan of the Big Diesel himself or just love repping your favorite teams, you've got to check out the link in the description or pinned comment to grab your team's jersey. I've got some of the best deals waiting for you right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more stories from the NBA and beyond. Stay smart, stay grinding, and I'll catch you in the next one.